MMA Boxing Talk here. Well, it's official. Tyron Woodley will be defending his title against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson March 4th, UFC 209. I cannot wait. This is a very highly anticipated rematch. Woodley and Wonderboy, they fought back in November, and they fought to a draw. Very close fight. I thought personally a draw was a fair scoring of that fight. Wonderboy won 3 of the rounds. Woodley won 2. You can make a case that Woodley, the 4th round that Woodley won was a 10-8 round for Woodley, despite only one of the judges giving it a 10-8 round in that 4th round. But very close fight. The draw was fair, and we're going to get a rematch. Woodley, said it on his podcast this morning that he will be fighting Wonderboy Thompson, and great headliner. Great title fight, great headliner for March 4th. So I'm so glad this fight's going to take place. Personally, I think I'm definitely favoring Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in the rematch. I think that he's seen the worst. He's seen the worst fighting against Tyron Woodley. He's had some very close calls. I think he's going to really learn from those mistakes. He'll be able to adjust after watching the tape. And I just truly believe that Tyron Woodley, there's no guarantee he catches Wonderboy in the rematch. Because he dropped them. If that 4th round, if he doesn't catch him in the 4th round, Wonderboy is going to win that fight. So we'll see. I think if Woodley, doesn't catch Wonderboy this time, and Wonderboy makes the proper adjustments, we saw his durability. So I don't know if Woodley can have the same performance as he did last time. And he only got a draw. I mean, 3 of the rounds he didn't look very good. The rounds he was losing, he was very, he was very passive. He was on, his back to the fence for quite a bit of it. Wonderboy was walking him down, and I just think that, the rematch will definitely be more, it'll be in Wonderboy's favor, having the experience against Woodley, knowing he can take his power despite getting dropped. I mean, he recovered, very good recovery skills for Wonderboy Thompson. But that's a great fight. I'm so glad that that's signed, sealed, and delivered. And rumor is that Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov will be added to that card. Only a matter of time before that gets officially announced. But the rumors are that that fight is done. It's signed. Khabib's father said Tony will be his next opponent. And he said that, a day or two ago. So it's going to happen. I just seen videos of Khabib and Tony both training today. They posted videos of them training. So it's going to happen. That's going to be a heck of a card. You got an amazing title fight with Tyron Woodley versus Wonderboy Thompson. A great rematch. And we have a co-main event. Title implications. Number 1 versus number 2. One of the best matchups that can be made in the UFC right now is Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. That's such a great fight. You have so many fans who think, Khabib is going to win, no problem. And then you have so many fans that think Tony's going to win. And I'm very, very excited for that fight. I think both guys can win that fight, but I do think that Tony Ferguson is the more well-rounded fighter. His cardio is proven. We've never seen Khabib go 5 rounds and get his cardio tested. Not saying he doesn't have good cardio, but we're going to find out. And so that any minute now, any day now, that fight should be announced officially. That's it for this one. If you liked the video, subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter, MMA Boxing Talk 1. Peace.